This summer, get ready for an experience like no other. The most exhilarating, the most breathtaking, the most indulgent, the most unforgettable. Get ready to set sail on the Star of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's highly anticipated new flagship debuting in 2025. As the second ship in the revolutionary Icon class, this massive cruise liner will rival its sister ship, Icon of the Seas, as the largest cruise ship in the world. The Star of the Seas can accommodate up to 7,600 passengers and has a crew of 2,350. That means nearly 10,000 people living on board at any given time. That's bigger than some towns. To create a logical way to organize all of this, Royal Caribbean has divided the ship into 8 distinct neighborhoods, each offering a unique experience. There's enough to explore for days, and with 7-night Caribbean itineraries that include a stop at Royal Caribbean's private island Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Star of the Seas promises the ultimate sea vacation adventure. Royal Caribbean has already pulled out all the stops, with 7 pools, 10 hot tubs, 26 restaurants, 18 bars, and some groundbreaking entertainment options. We're going to take a deck-by-deck look at the venues in each of these categories. As I said, the Star of the Seas is a massive ship. By the time we're done walking along each of its 20 decks, we'll have traveled over 8 miles. So lace up your walking shoes and let's get going. Gone are the days when the only pool on a cruise ship was found on the Lido deck. On the Star of the Seas, there's a pool for every vibe and mood spread throughout the ship. Pools can be found in Chill Island, Surfside, the Hideaway, and the Suite neighborhood. The Royal Bay pool is the largest on the ship. In fact, with over 40,000 gallons of water, it's the largest pool at sea. Located in Chill Island on Deck 15, midship starboard, this spacious pool offers plenty of room to relax or cool off. You can kick back in one of the in-water loungers or enjoy a view from the raised whirlpools on either side. On the opposite side of Deck 15 lies the Cove Pool. It is perched on the edge of the ship, and with its disappearing edge, it feels like you could swim right out into the ocean. Plus, you're just steps away from the lime and coconut bar for a refreshing drink. You'll find another infinity pool up on Deck 17, midship on the starboard side. Cloud 17 is tucked away on the highest deck of Chill Island. This exclusive oasis features a secluded infinity pool and cushioned loungers. There's even a cantilevered whirlpool that extends over Chill Island, giving you a unique perspective of the ship. For a cool beach resort vibe, head over to the Swim and Tonic, midship on Deck 16. Located between Chill Island and the Suite neighborhood, this is one of the largest swim-up bars at sea. It's the perfect spot to enjoy an ice-cold drink. You can pull up to the bar, relax on one of the in-water loungers, or head to the nearby whirlpool to enjoy your adult beverage. At the aft of Deck 15, you'll find the Hideaway Pool. This is one of the first suspended infinity pools at sea, soaring 8 stories above the Surfside neighborhood below. It is located within the adults-only Hideaway neighborhood and inspired by the beach clubs of Mykonos. At this pool, you'll find stunning views of the ship's wake, a wraparound pool bar, and 2 hot tubs on the port side. For a fee, you can reserve a full-sized daybed, giving you the perfect spot to relax. If you're looking for family fun, head over to the Surfside neighborhood on Deck 7. Here you'll find the Water's Edge pool, where the whole family can make lasting memories while taking in incredible ocean views. The pool features in-water loungers and miniature islands. Nearby, kids can have a blast at Splashaway Bay Aqua Park. Plus, with food and drinks from Surfside close by, you've got everything you need just a short walk away. Finally, the Grove is found at the very top and front of the ship on Deck 18. This exclusive retreat is reserved for suite guests only, offering a tranquil escape with a Mediterranean-inspired atmosphere. The area features a spacious 2-level sun deck, a pool on the port side, and a hot tub on the starboard side. Okay, I know what you're thinking. What about the Waterslides? Don't worry, I'm getting to them. They are all found in Thrill Island on Deck 16. Technically, there are no pools in this neighborhood, but there are an abundance of water activities. Foremost among the attractions is Category 6, the largest water park at sea, featuring 6 record-breaking slides. There is the Frightening Bolt, the tallest drop water slide on a cruise ship, and the Pressure Drop, the first open freefall water slide on a cruise ship. Storm Chasers is a duo water slide that allows you to race a friend to the bottom, and the whole family can enjoy 2 new raft slides, Hurricane Hunter and Storm Surge. If you need a break from the water slides, head over to the Flowrider, a 40-foot long simulator where the surf's always up. Flowrider is included in your cruise fare, but if you want to avoid waiting in line, book a private session starting at $69. Younger kids who aren't quite up to the adrenaline rush found on Thrill Island can still enjoy plenty of waves at Surfside on Deck 7. Splashaway Bay offers gallons of fun for kids, from toddlers to tweens. This expanded aqua park is packed with colorful water slides, water cannons, and fountains. Keep your eye on the giant bucket, and when it tips, prepare to be drenched. When you tire of water activities, head over to Adrenaline Peak on the port side of Thrill Island. This towering rock climbing wall offers the highest vantage point on the ship. Adrenaline Peak is included in your cruise fare, but the nearby Crown's Edge is not. This heart-pounding aerial adventure challenge is part skywalk, part ropes course, and part thrill ride. When the moment of truth arrives, will you conquer your fear? Crown's Edge costs an extra $89 per person, but for those who dare, it's an unforgettable test of courage. Adventure is par for the course at the reimagined Lost Dunes Mini Golf. With 9 holes, you'll need precision and a little luck to make it to the end. For some old school fun, check out the sports court up on Deck 17 at the aft of the ship. Younger kids can work off their energy at Playscape in Surfside on Deck 7. This creative, colorful space is filled with climbing walls, slides, puzzles, and games that keep kids of all ages entertained. The arcade is just a short stroll away from Playscape, offering fun for older kids and adults alike. You'll find air hockey, claw machines, retro video games, basketball challenges, and even virtual motorcycle racing. Games are pay-as-you-go and can be charged to your keycard. Parents, if you're concerned about your kids getting carried away, consider setting a spending limit on their cards before setting them loose. Finally, be sure to visit the Carousel. This ride was first introduced on the Oasis of the Sea and quickly became a Royal Caribbean favorite. It's a charming, nostalgic ride, and it's included with your cruise fare. All those activities are sure to work up an appetite. And like every cruise ship, the Star of the Seas has a main dining room that offers world-class cuisine with multiple courses served free of charge each night of your cruise. Located on decks 3, 4, and 5 at the back of the ship, the dining room spans 3 stories, providing ample space for guests to enjoy their meals. Cruisers can choose from 4 seating times: 5 p.m., 6:30 p.m., 8 p.m., and 8:30 p.m. For those who prefer a more flexible dining experience, My Time Dining gives you the option to reserve your dining times through the app before or during your cruise. Royal Caribbean has developed a set of menus with themes including French, Italian, Caribbean, and of course, 2 formal nights. The second formal night is when they serve lobster. To learn more about this cruise delicacy, be sure to check out our video here. In addition to dinner, the main dining room serves breakfast every morning and lunch on sea days. For a less formal affair, head to the Windjammer Marketplace on Deck 15. This complimentary buffet is open most of the day, serving a wide variety of options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'll find a selection of hot and cold dishes with international cuisine and themed dinner entrees. But maybe you're interested in something more innovative than the standard main dining or cruise buffet. Well, you're in luck, because the Star of the Seas has over 20 dining venues spread throughout the ship. Every neighborhood includes a complimentary dining venue as well as more upscale specialty restaurants available for a fee. Surfside, with its focus on family fun, offers great dining options for everyone. This neighborhood is located on Deck 7 at the aft of the ship and is home to the Water's Edge pool. Surfside Eatery is a buffet-style spot open all day long. The options rotate from breakfast to lunch to dinner. It is located close to Splashaway Bay and Playscape, making it easy for young kids to refuel whenever hunger strikes. For a quick snack, head over to Surfside Bites. This service window offers a variety of grab-and-go options like popcorn chicken, hot dogs, cookies, and fruit skewers. And of course, no family zone would be complete without ice cream. Sprinkles delivers just that. Enjoy soft serve in classic flavors, strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate, served in a dish or on a cone. If you're craving something a bit fancier than soft serve, you can get Royal Caribbean's private line of ice cream by the scoop at Sugar Beach. They also offer over 200 kinds of candy, fudge, and cupcakes. Just note that all of these delicious treats will incur an extra charge. For instance, a signature sundae will set you back $7.50. The Surfside neighborhood is home to the Lemon Post Bar. In line with the family atmosphere, this venue offers two menus, one for adults and one for kids. While this spot isn't included in the standard cruise fare, drinks are covered if you have a beverage package. Adults can enjoy cocktails, teens and tweens can sip on fun mocktails, and little ones can choose from a selection of specialty lemonades. A split bar ensures that guests get the right drink for their age. There will also be a yet-to-be-named restaurant for a sit-down meal. On the Icon of the Seas, this venue was Pier 7. Royal Caribbean has not yet announced what will replace it on the Star of the Seas, but if it follows a similar model, adults can expect a la carte pricing between $6 to $18 per item, while kids under 12 eat free. Central Park is located one deck above Surfside, midship on Deck 8. This open-air space is a lush oasis, lined with over 30,500 real plants. It's alive day and night with vibrant restaurants and live music. Park Cafe is located in the heart of Central Park. It serves a selection of deli classics like made-to-order salads and fresh-pressed paninis, as well as the legendary Royal Kummelwick roast beef sandwich. The food here is complimentary, although the specialty coffee does cost extra. Chop's Grille on the starboard side of Central Park is a staple of Royal Caribbean ships. This specialty dining restaurant serves hand-cut steaks, Maine lobster, and grilled branzino, as well as mouth-watering sides like Gruyere, cheese, tater tots, and truffled French fries. We have eaten here several times on other ships, and I can attest that each experience was delicious. Dinner is $69.99 per adult, or you can opt for lunch on sea days at just $29.99. While the lunch menu is more limited, it's a great way to enjoy a fantastic meal at a lower price. The Lincoln Park Supper Club, located just in front of the forward elevators on Deck 8, offers a 1930s Chicago-inspired twist on the classic supper club experience. Sultry live jazz sets the mood for an intimate, multi-course dining journey with modern takes on traditional American fare, perfectly paired with musical performances and drinks. This is a brand new venue, but for reference, the Empire Supper Club on the Icon of the Seas costs $200 per person. Izumi Hibachi and Sushi, located across from Chops on the port side, offers a dynamic dining experience. The highlight is the teppanyaki grill, where chefs prepare your meal tableside. Diners may choose between the classic combo at $45.99 or the premier for $49.99. Combos include starters and desserts. Sushi rolls are available for an extra $13 to $17 each. Royal Caribbean introduced a new concept on the Icon of the Seas, which we'll be carrying over to the Star. Izumi in the Park allows cruisers a chance to savor fresh sushi as they stroll through Central Park. Orders can be placed at the pickup window next to the main Izumi restaurant, with options ranging from $8 to $10 for a selection of entrees or desserts. Izumi's isn't the only pickup window found in Central Park. At Bubbles, guests can enjoy a glass or bottle of bubbly ordered from the walk-up champagne window. Champagne prices range from $8 to $24 per glass, but drinks up to $14 are included if you have a deluxe beverage package. If you prefer to sit down and enjoy a cocktail with some nibbles, head to the Trellis Bar in Central Park. This relaxed outdoor spot offers a full drink menu and a selection of high-end snacks like crab cake fritters and truffled fries. Snacks range from $7 to $16. Just keep in mind, the bar is only open to cruisers of drinking age. The Royal Promenade takes up most of the length of the ship on two levels, decks 5 and 6. This is where you enter on embarkation day. As you step on board, one of the first things that will catch your eye is the Pearl. It's an architectural masterpiece that spans 3 decks. The design is unlike anything you've seen before, with 3,600 kinetic tiles, each one moving in response to your touch, almost like you're in a giant interactive planetarium. The Pearl on the Star of the Seas will be even more spectacular than the one on Icon because the light rings are multicolor. Adjacent to this innovative structure on Deck 6 is the Pearl Cafe, reminiscent of the Cafe Promenade found on other Royal Caribbean ships. On Deck 5 of the Royal Promenade, Royal Caribbean's signature pizza venue, Sorrento's, serves up complimentary pizza by the slice or the pie. Sorrento's is open until the wee hours of the morning, so this is a great place to stop and grab a bite after enjoying the night's entertainment. If you're in need of a caffeine fix while on Deck 5, you can head across the promenade to the Starbucks kiosk on the starboard side. This has all of the beloved favorites of a Starbucks you'd find on land, but be warned that drinks ordered here are not covered by any of the Royal Caribbean drinks packages, not even the Cafe Select coffee card. However, a Starbucks gift card will work here. Across from the Pearl on Deck 6, you can find Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar, featuring a menu of old-world Italian classics like caprese salad, chicken parmesan, and osso buco. Giovanni's is a staple of Royal Caribbean's specialty dining. There is a prix-fixe menu with a price of $54.99 for dinner or $24.99 for lunch. Kids 12 and under eat for $12.99. Attire is casual, making it a great place to enjoy a Sunday supper with the whole family. Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade are at the aft end of the Royal Promenade on Deck 6. This is the ultimate spot for sports fans, with TVs broadcasting games from around the globe along with arcade-style games and pool tables. It offers a tasty selection of game time favorites including chicken wings, nachos, an onion ring tower, and the signature Playmakers Burger, all served alongside a wide variety of beers. The a la carte menu prices range from $5.99 to $18.99. Located on Deck 15 at the front end of the ship, the stunning Aquadome is a multi-level space offering a range of dining options in addition to the incredible Aqua Theater. Standing 82 feet tall, this architectural marvel provides guests with breathtaking 220-degree ocean views, a variety of restaurants and bars, lively nightlife, captivating entertainment, and a dramatic 55-foot waterfall. The Aquadome Market is a complimentary food hall just outside of the Aqua Theater on the starboard side of the ship. It offers 5 unique food stands open daily from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Enjoy pitas and bowls at Feta Mediterranean, sandwiches and salads at Toast and Garden, Asian food at Ginger, sweet or savory blinis at Creme de la Crêpe, and every kid's favorite, mac and cheese, at Mac's. For a caffeine fix anytime you need it, make your way to Rye and Bean. This vibrant coffee shop serves everything from your morning latte to coffee-infused cocktails to energize your evening. Drinks can be ordered a la carte or as part of a drinks package. Across Deck 15 on the port side, Hooked is a nautically themed specialty restaurant overlooking the Aquadome. It serves New England-style seafood like crab cakes, oysters, and lobster tails. The cover charge is $64.99 for dinner or $24.99 for lunch. For an unforgettable dining experience, Celebration Table is the place to be. During the early seating, it's home to the exclusive Chef's Table. But for the late seating, Royal Caribbean has opened up bookings for a new, customizable VIP dining experience. Invite up to 13 of your closest friends and families to share in your choice of prefix menus, paired with signature cocktails to make your celebration truly your own. The Chill Island neighborhood is located midship on Decks 15, 16, and 17. This area is all about a chill, relaxed vibe, a perfect spot for soaking up the sun. The neighborhood's main venue is the Lime and Coconut Bar, which has quickly become a fan favorite on Royal Caribbean ships. On the Star of the Seas, there are 4 Lime and Coconut locations spread throughout Chill Island. 2 bars are located on Deck 15 near the Cove and the Royal Bay pools, with a Sprinkles soft-serve kiosk between them. On Deck 16, near the Swim and Tonic Bar, there is an all-frozen Lime and Coconut Bar, offering a variety of frozen concoctions for guests to enjoy. The 4th bar is located on Deck 17, near the Cloud 17 pool, rounding out this tropical watering hole experience. Of course, there is some food available in Surfside. A Loco Fresh on Deck 15 is the perfect spot for a casual Mexican meal. This outdoor eatery serves up tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and nachos with a custom salsa bar to personalize your meal. If you've grown bored with the drinks at the Lime and Coconut, never fear. Cantina Fresca is right next to El Loco Fresh and includes a selection of margaritas, smoky mezcals, and Mexican beers. Why not try the signature pineapple jalapeno margarita with your taco? At the back of the ship on Deck 16, Thrill Island is an all-out theme park on a cruise ship, packed with exciting rides and attractions. But even the most intense adrenaline junkie needs to eat sometime. Base Camp, located on Deck 16 in the heart of Thrill Island, is the perfect place to refuel. This quick service spot offers complimentary snacks like soft pretzel bites and hot dogs, along with upcharge items like waffle chicken nuggets, cheese curds, and shrimp bao buns. Of course, you won't have to go far to grab an adult beverage either, as there's an adjacent Base Camp bar. Just make sure you wait until after you take on all the nearby thrills. Guests are not allowed on the rides if they have been drinking. If you are craving a sweet treat, head over to the deserted Milkshake Bar. With fun names like Oasis, Chocolate Castaway, and Strawberry Shipwreck, the milkshakes are hard to resist. Unfortunately, these shakes are not included with any of Royal Caribbean's beverage packages, as the fine print specifically limits the milkshakes to those at Johnny Rockets. And since the Star of the Seas doesn't have a Johnny Rockets, you'll be stuck paying between $9 and $18 for these indulgent treats. Well, there are two exclusive neighborhoods aboard the Star of the Seas. The first is the Hideaway, located at the aft of Deck 15. This area is adults only for guests 18 years old and up. There is no charge to enjoy this kids-free zone, although Royal Caribbean does rent out day beds for an additional fee. While this neighborhood doesn't technically have a food venue, it is directly behind the Windjammer Marketplace, so there are plenty of choices if you get hungry. It also has the Hideaway Bar for sunbathers looking for a refreshing cocktail. The other exclusive area on the Star of the Seas is situated at the forward end of the ship, spanning decks 16 through 19. The suite neighborhood is reserved for, you guessed it, passengers who have booked a suite, specifically a Sky or Star class suite. Besides getting access to a private pool and sun deck, these guests have their own main dining room and buffet-style area. The Coastal Kitchen on decks 16 and 17 serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a rotating menu of Mediterranean and California flavors. Access is reserved for Star and Sky suite guests, with Pinnacle Club members allowed, subject to availability. Up on Deck 18, the Grove is an alfresco eatery and bar just steps from the private pool. It offers complimentary Mediterranean fare and a selection of favorite beverages, perfect for an ultimate sea day. There is one food venue that does not fit into any of the neighborhoods, and that is the Vitality Cafe on Deck 14. Located in the spa, the cafe offers healthy light snacks and healthy beverages. The complimentary food items include homemade granola bars, small muffins, and fresh fruit. Fresh juices and smoothies are included with a beverage package, or guests can pay $8.25 a la carte. While we're in the area, let's check out the Vitality Spa. It spans Deck 12 to 14, but that's only 2 levels. There is no Deck 13 on Royal Caribbean ships. Vitality Spa offers the typical restorative massages and rejuvenating facials, as well as hairstyling and beauty treatments at To Dry For. There's even a dedicated teen spa, allowing younger guests to enjoy some pampering on their cruise too. Of course, there is also a fitness center, but on the Star of the Seas, it is not near the spa. It is down on Deck 5 in the bow of the ship, the pointy forward end. The main fitness area is accessible from the running track that encircles the entire deck. That means the jogging track is nearly half a mile long, and I know all of you runners will appreciate that. The fitness center itself has the usual complement of treadmills, stairmasters, and bench pressing machines. Additionally, there's a smaller fitness space on Deck 6 featuring a spinning room, weightlifting area, and space for aerobics classes. As if all that wasn't enough, Royal Caribbean is renowned for its world-class music and performance venues. At the top of the list is the Aqua Theater, found within the Aquadome on Deck 15. This high-energy venue combines breathtaking physical stunts with cutting-edge technology in a revolutionary show. Olympic-level high divers, skateboarders, aerialists, slackliners, and synchronized swimmers take the stage alongside a 55-foot shape-shifting waterfall and robots that double as diving boards and set creators. The result is a thrilling experience that blurs the line between live-action movie and theatrical performance. Royal Caribbean is the only cruise line to feature an ice rink on board, and Absolute Zero down on Deck 5 is their largest yet. Watch all-star performers execute impressive axels and spins, while an immersive, digitally mapped background brings dynamic storylines to life like never before. We've seen the ice show on other Royal Caribbean ships, and I have to say, it is not something to be missed. At the forward end of the ship, the 2-level Royal Theater covers Deck 4 and 5. Here you can see one of Royal Caribbean's signature Broadway shows. The headliner for the Star of the Seas is Back to the Future, the musical. This show made its land-based debut in 2020 to plenty of acclaim. Royal Caribbean picked it up for their newest ship's launch, though the grand reveal was spoiled somewhat when an Instagram post for the auditions gave away more than intended. The music hall is located behind the forward elevators on Decks 3 and 4 and offers a rock and roll themed experience. With 2 bars, one on each level, serving musically inspired cocktails, this venue is the perfect place to enjoy the sights and sounds of popular tribute bands playing hits by Journey, Bon Jovi, and more. At this point, Royal Caribbean's map of the Star of the Seas does not show a space for the Attic, the comedy club on some of the other ships. However, there are still a few unassigned places throughout the ship, so it, or a similar comedy venue, may be added by the time the ship launches. For those who love to sing, Spotlight Karaoke on Deck 5 is the place to be. This lively karaoke stage offers a full bar with bartenders ready to serve you a bit of liquid courage before you belt out your favorite hits. When guests aren't taking to the stage, the venue hosts trivia, game shows, and other activities. If you'd rather sit back and enjoy the music of professionals, there are several bars on board featuring live music every night. Dueling Pianos on Deck 6 in the Royal Promenade offers a high-energy experience where two talented piano players go head-to-head, playing a mix of classic hits and crowd favorites. On the other end of the promenade, the Schooner Bar has a nautical theme and a single grand piano with a more relaxed atmosphere of Sinatra-style favorites. For a lively Latin vibe, head to Boleros on Deck 6. You can sip on Cuban mojitos and Brazilian caprinas as a four-piece band plays salsa, merengue, samba, and more. Lou's Jazz and Blues in Central Park on Deck 8 offers a blend of jazzy pop and soulful jazz, with live music from the house band filling the air. Enjoy cocktails inspired by legendary favorites while soaking in the vibrant atmosphere, whether seated indoors or strolling through the lush park. The English Pub on Deck 5 is a popular spot for enjoying a pint. The pub features an extensive drink menu offering a variety of beers, ales, and lagers, as well as UK-themed cocktails and spirits. Here you can listen to pop-up musical performances throughout the afternoon and evening. If people watching is more your thing, head over to the 1400 Lobby Bar. Located on the Royal Promenade, this is a great place to soak up the energy of the bustling indoor boulevard. Or if you prefer, enjoy the sea breeze on the ocean-facing terrace. Another prime ocean-watching spot can be found in the Aquadome. The Overlook Bar and Pods offer breathtaking ocean views from 2 levels of floor-to-ceiling windows. This is a great spot to take in the view or enjoy some live music before catching a show in the nearby Aqua Theater. Are you a loyal royal? Then make sure you check out the Crown Lounge on Deck 6, dedicated to Diamond, Diamond Plus, and Pinnacle Crown and Anchor members. Royal Caribbean is known as a family cruise line, and as such, they have a great kids program. Adventure Ocean has free, age-appropriate activities for 3 to 12-year-olds. There is also a babysitting service for very young children, 6 months to 3 years old, for a fee. On the Star of the Seas, Adventure Ocean is aft on Deck 6. It will include a play zone with indoor play structures and toys, a theater for putting on shows, a craft room, and interactive digital entertainment. Teens have their own area at Social 020, also on Deck 6. This is an exclusive lounge for kids aged 13 to 17 with game stations, movies, and music. At the forward end of Deck 6, Royal Caribbean has introduced a new escape room designed by Puzzle Break. This marks the 9th escape room installed on one of their ships, with each ship featuring a unique theme and set of puzzles. The theme for the Star of the Seas escape room has yet to be revealed, but participants can expect to be paired with up to 11 other cruisers and pay $30 for a 1-hour experience. Like many cruise ships, the Star of the Seas does have a casino on board. The Casino Royale is large enough to accommodate an array of slots and tables, yet unobtrusive enough that it is easily avoided for those who don't want to partake. If you do want to test your luck, take either elevator bank down to Deck 4 and head midship. Well, that wraps it up for the public areas of the ship. Now let's take a peek at where you'll be staying during your cruise. The Star of the Seas offers a range of standard cabin options, including 534 interior rooms, 276 ocean view rooms, 214 promenade view rooms, and 1,600 balcony rooms. But where the Star truly shines is in its suite offerings. With over 170 suites across 10 different categories, there's something for everyone. Whether you're after a cozy junior suite or the ultimate family townhouse suite, which even includes its own in-suite cinema and popcorn machine. Royal Caribbean classifies their suites into Sea, Sky, and Star classes, with each class offering its own exclusive perks. It can get a bit complicated, but don't worry, we'll be putting together a video to break it all down for you. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll catch that video as soon as it drops. The Star of the Seas is not just a marvel of design and luxury, but also a shining example of innovation and sustainability in the cruise industry. Its cutting-edge features, such as the parabolic bow and vertical stern, provide improved stability and safety, ensuring a smoother and more reliable voyage. The vessel also boasts a proprietary air lubrication system, which significantly reduces friction and improves fuel efficiency. Powered by liquefied natural gas, or LNG, the Star represents a leap forward in environmental responsibility, offering a cleaner, more efficient alternative to traditional fuels. Furthermore, the Star's advanced waste heat recovery system and shore power connectivity showcase Royal Caribbean's commitment to minimizing its environmental impact, all while providing an unparalleled guest experience. Set to debut in August of 2025, the Star of the Seas will begin its maiden voyages with 2 inaugural sailings, both offering a 4-day cruise from Port Canaveral. Over the next year and a half, the ship will embark on a series of 7-day Caribbean cruises, with each itinerary featuring a stop at Royal Caribbean's private island, Coco Cay. That sounds like the perfect way to enjoy a journey aboard the newest and largest cruise ship in the world. Following the iconic Icon reveal in October of 2022, which set a record for Royal Caribbean's largest booking day in its 53-year history, the excitement for the Star of the Seas is palpable, and the adventure is just beginning. We hoped you enjoyed this sneak peek at the upcoming Star of the Seas. Do you have a cruise booked on this floating marvel? Then you'll definitely want to check out our deep dive into the Royal Caribbean beverage package options. Until next time, remember, no matter what cruise ship you sail on, no matter what cruise ports you stop in, adventure awaits.